If it ain't in your heart, we don't need you acted. There's no way on this rock, we sacrificing our physical to raise up a crushed dummy murder hawks. What really matter to amp is a third and a 33. Rise in power, walk with us, rest in peace. If you don't feel it in your spirit, we don't need you in them streets. They done a ride course. We mean what we say, word, that's how we do it. Truth is, we are the true and the living. What really matter to am? I get popped through their chest till it caving. And at their neck and a chunk of the chin gets then stretched out, looking all crazy. One of them medallion paintings. Watch how they reached for a savior. But him lacking soul, I sent his face, left his brain on the roof, his body slumped on the stoop. Ain't none of y'all safe. I'm age, we in tune to the babies. It's 2006 plus 20. How you still deaf, dumb, and blind to who your savior is? That's a budget. Son of Pope Alexander, Leonardo da Vinci painted. They distribute them worldwide, but for what reason? I see through it, it cleared my vision. Everything that makes our children a people of wisdom. Murder hawks, we with it. Pledge our very existence in life to allegiance. I'm a rider day or night for the little ones. Some of our elders incarcerated, state to state, snatched away from our freedom. But some of us, that only crime we committed was protecting the children. I say protect anyone that's protecting our little ones. But yeah, that's what a movement is. Knocking out a diddler, chucking up a pedophile. That only bully we love is the homie, and he bullied the bullets. Be a predator, feed the predator bullets. That's what really matter to us. If it ain't in your heart, we don't need you active. There's no way on this rock, we sacrificing our physical to raise up the crushed dummy murder hawks. What really matter to amp is a third and a 33. Rise in power, walk with us, rest in peace. If you don't feel it in your spirit, we don't need you in them streets. They're gonna ride course. We mean what we say, word, that's how we do it. Truth is, we are the true and the living. What really matter to them? Making our babies cry and scream, think pain. That the dreams of these sickles, they hunt and massacre our children for shits they gave those. We had nightmares and lose sleep when our babies go missing. So I'm okay with this one, I don't lose a wink of sleep. Machete sinking deep, can't cleave the hands and feet from a diddler. Feet, I'm with a Louisville, fat till the bones brittle. Where'd you bro? They moved in the hood, the back roads less traveled. There's the mortuary, rocks in the dirt, are you'll come for this. Don't be bad, and my picnic basket's a fresh catch. Feed fish the freshest, never let the flesh rot. Never a contender, he will forever be now known as dinner. He the type to lock you in his basement, put buzz on all the doors and windows. The type to dress up like a woman, a little girl, while he torture children. This piece of shit weirdo is the reason why we build with the young ones. Why we teach them the difference between victim and victorious. Oh God, only in truth do we resolve a winner and keep that a secret. Some of the children is too young to rightfully explain what it is that you've done to them. Children's services send us placing children in fucked up foster homes. How is it that the whole neighborhood know them? Folks be touching on the dungeons, but the government didn't. Man, that's the bullshit, they got to be with it till they get exposed and they say that they need help. It's a sickness, they say shit like they've been praying lately, and they believe that they just need therapy. You motherfuckers is killing me. Nah, you motherfuckers need to see the killing fields. Murder hawks a therapy session with killer medicine. Life changing atonement through vengeance. World full of serial killing midgets. They already outside with it. Big shit that ain't supposed to be, but fully, but it got to switch. We're gonna teach the little ones. You motherfuckers bleed and it's easy to kill a man. If it ain't in your heart, we don't need you active. There's no way on this rock, we sacrificing our physical to raise up the crushed dummy. What really matter to amp is a third and a 33. Rise in power, walk with us, rest in peace. If you don't feel it in your spirit, we don't need you in them streets. They're gonna ride course. We mean what we say, word, that's how we do it. Truth is, you fall and I catch you. That's an understatement. You are what really matter to us. Our biz and mama biz together, protecting. Dance against pedophiles, give back to the nation. Moms against pedophiles, map life in a new way. It's the definition of what it means to be real parent. You build with the little ones, move with a cape and a cloak when it comes to the children. Babies having, babies sin, ain't nobody saying shit, cause they playing with us. Murder hawks around for a world full of babies that I train killers. Train heroes, we teach them that anything and everything is a weapon. Snatch something out the refrigerator, chalk at you the milk carton, break a leg off of the kitchen table, beat the blood out of a predator. You tube how to take us and cracks and weaponize them. They did the time to really sit down with the youngins, though the babies is super smart. Give them a reason to trust you're a savior. That's what it is that really matters to the babies. Protect till death, our love for the children. Building bridges with connecting. Arm to arm for embetterment, regardless your profession. Politician, the street vendor, whatever your religion, race for your gender, it don't matter. Make sure the baby's safe, pure and simple. If it ain't in your heart, we don't need you active. There's no way on this rock we sacrificing our physical to raise up the crushed dummy. What really matter to amp is a third and a 33. Rise in power, walk with us. Rest in peace if you don't feel it in your spirit. We don't need you in them streets, they're gonna ride cause we mean what we say, word, that's how we do it. Truth is